eating my sandwich. Hey guys. Ooh, that would have been bad. How's everybody? Alex, you're here. Astrid, you're here. Everybody's here. How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing good. That's good. Are you guys excited for tonight's episode? I'm ready to look dumb as fuck. So, yes. That's where me and Astrid are on the same page. We're just going to admire how amazing Danielle looks because we don't know what's going to be going on because of the whole Star Wars themes of it all. I'm glad that everyone likes Star Wars because I have never seen Star Wars, so tonight's going to be a very interesting reaction. I know, and the fact that Arya's not in this episode. I know. Can you guys believe that next week is the season finale? I feel like we've gone through season 3 so quickly. Like, so quickly. What's in my pocket? Hey, guys. Hey. I know. Arya's not in this episode. This episode did not happen. I hope we at least get a mention if... They can't have a freaking Star Wars episode without Arya Shakasemi. They can't... It doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem like something. I don't know. Brett wrote this episode, so we'll see what happens. Is Robin coming on? Yes, soon. Just waiting for her to text me. I'm just going on here because we have an hour until the episode. Just, What time is it for me? It is 7:56 p.m. I've never seen Star Wars either, so it's okay. It feels criminal. I know, like, it doesn't feel like it should be happening if Arya's not in the episode. It feels like it's like we're doing something wrong, like we're committing a crime by watching the episode that Arya's not in, especially if it's Star Wars episode. Sorry, that felt weird. Ugh. Exactly, it's illegal to not have Arya in this episode. So yes, I can imagine Arya going to set here and they're doing Star Wars. It's just like the noir episode, the black and white episode, where he was really disappointed that he wasn't in it. Are there more Star Wars fans besides Arya from the cast? I feel like there are, but I don't know. No, because the first noir episode knew Star Wars. I know, like, what the fuck? I literally just said that. I don't know, it's weird. I wonder how Cleo and Landon are doing. Me too. How is Maj doing? Is she back? She'll be on the podcast tonight, I think. Don't hold me to that. And she's doing good. I mean, I don't know. I was on Instagram Live with her earlier today. I think Kaylee said that she's a Star Wars fan. It makes sense if Kaylee's one. I don't know if Danielle is one. Is Danielle one? It's because of Lizzie. She's also a geek about movies like that. Yeah, Lizzie too. That's a good one. Maybe Hope might mention Landon because he likes Star Wars. I feel like this would be like a Hope hallucination. Who do you guys think is in the suit? I have my prediction, but I can't say my prediction because it'll give it away. Landon. I hope it's Landon, but I don't think it's Landon. Everybody's seen Landon. Somebody said Clark. I don't think it's Clark. If we only give Landon a picture this episode, I swear it's like pictures and pictures of Arya just like sitting, like the one in the Noir episode. So, Dark Hope. That's who. Did we find out the person from the past at the end of the episode, or did they come only next episode? I don't know. They're definitely in the next episode. But we'll see. If we find out tonight, then I will go live, or I'll stay live after I live react, and we'll talk about it. And I'll tell you if that's the person that I've been thinking of. Tribred hopes some saw the ending credits as Lord Marshall. Yeah, maybe. How would Landon end up in the suit? Wouldn't that mean he was in the pit? No, because it's Hope's hallucination. They're high right now, so it's hallucination, so it's Hope hallucinating him. So it wouldn't be like the actual person in the suit. It'd be her hallucination of who's in the suit, and then there's somebody else in the suit outside the real world, if that's gonna say. Who's gonna say New Hope? I think it's gonna be Lizzie. But we'll see. Not the Nora picture. That was so funny. He looked good though. He looked great. Or the person from Hope's past is everyone. No, I think they're the person in the suit now. Who's the person in the suit? Who is it? Who is it? How do you think the episode is going to end? We're going to find out who's in the suit. I'm going to eat my sandwich, so don't judge me while I'm eating, okay? So you think we've already met the person in the suit? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. It's not Klaus, guys. It's a chicken sandwich. I love chicken sandwiches, Alex. You would know that about me. I know. Josie being C-3PO is hilarious. I don't know who that is, but my bestie tells me it's amazing. What do you guys think of Hope possibly being Rey instead of Luke? I feel like it's going to be so obvious when we find out who the person. It's going to be fun watching you guys' reaction to who it is. I don't know the characters, guys. So I'm just going off what my friends have said who have seen the show, who have seen the movies. But we'll see. Luke is the main character, right? I have no fucking idea. She's not Luke, apparently. Rey and Luke, from what I've heard, makes sense for Hope. But I don't know the show or the story or whatever of the movies. All I know is that Princess Leia is Lizzie, and then Han is Ethan. What do you think about Lizzie kissing Ethan? I saw it coming. I really didn't see it coming, but I don't care. I think they're really cool. She's Rey. It's interesting, but also knows nothing about Star Wars. So Rey, yeah. I've only seen the 3 with Rey in it, so I'm a little lost on the robots and everything. I've never seen a movie of Star Wars, so I'm with you, Ava. In a way, Luke is the main character for the main trilogy. Rey is the main for the sequels. Oh. Where's Robin? Robin! I can't answer you guys' questions about this. I have no idea. I'm cold. Oh, shit. I think Robin says she doesn't think it's Darth Vader. Have I watched Manifest? I've watched like the first couple episodes of the first season, and then I stopped watching it. Do. I know if they play with the Ethan and Lizzie scene romance, I'll be kind of a little upset too because Mizzy just needs to happen already. But have you seen Dark on Netflix? I have not. Who do you think Ethan is? Ethan is Han. Kylo Ren. Yeah, that's what I think. That's who she said he was, or the person was. Are there really only 2 episodes left? Yeah, unfortunately, it comes back October 14th though of this year. Same Black Skull 66. I feel like Landon would be Kylo if Hope was Rey, because Rey and Kylo are enemies to lovers, kind of, in the movies. That's what I've been told! But yeah. Hold on, there's somebody just honked. Hold on. Preferably Mizzy. Me too. Hi. Oh, is that Robin? Hey, Robin. I'm glad that we don't have to wait too long for season 4 either. Is since you're such a big fan of Arya, what's his favorite movie? He did a movie called No Alternative, which was really good. Hold on. Robin is in Zoom, so give me 1 second. I am trying. I am opening it up. Give me a second. Dang. Have I seen Lucifer? I've seen the first like couple episodes. I think I'm on like episode 6 or 7 or something. Patience.
I have no patience. You know that.
All right, she's here, guys. You've been asking about her. Let's see. What if it's Penelope under the mask? I don't think it's Penelope. I can't believe they put Ethan and Alaric in this episode, but no Arya. Everybody saying hi.
Hi, guys. That was super soft. Wow.
I know. I was about to ask if you're okay. Hi, Robin. Hi, Robin. Hi, Robin. Hi, Robin. Somebody was asking if you were joining today.
I was running a little bit behind. I sent you a message.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I got stopped by a phone call. I was like, I gotta go.
Is Finch and Josie's ship name Fozy? No, it's Fincy. Fincy. Finsie.
Are you gonna tell us who you think is under the mask before the episode airs?
No.
Well, I think that it's two different people. I think that the person in the actual hallucination, now that we think that Hope is Rey, I think that Kylo Ren is Landon. But in the real world, I think it's someone completely different.
Which we're not going to say.
Which we're not going to say, no. It's only because I think we already know, and I don't want to spoil that. We don't spoil things. We're not like people.
Yeah, we don't spoil stuff that we know.
Did you miss me?
I always miss you. You're too far away. It's rude, honestly.
I know, but we're planning on seeing each other like twice this year, so.
Who is the person you think Landon is?
Kylo Ren. Exactly. Rey and Kylo were dyads similar to Handon. Exactly. The Force dyad that was prophesized between Rey and Kylo is just like Hope and Landon. I'm sorry. Posey talks Rune 314. How did they? I mean, I obviously wasn't there, but how did they ruin it?
Wait,
I just want confirmation. I want confirmation that Hope and Landon have the equivalent of a Force dyad.
Wait, what's a Hosey talk?
What Star Wars trilogy is my favorite? The original.
All of them. Sorry, I'll shut up.
No, the original was way better. I had issues with the prequels. It's not that they're bad. I actually really love Rey as a character. But I don't know. I think the original.
Where's Robin? Robin's right here on my phone. No, like on Twitter. Oh, I blocked 70% of them.
Don't they do spaces? Isn't that one of their faces after the episode or something?
Oh no, I blocked most of them.
Yeah, I have most of them blocked too. I love all the movies. The original was the best. Yeah, definitely. A New Hope, which is the first one. Well, I mean, it's not technically in the grand scheme of things the first one, but it was the first Star Wars movie.
Oh yeah, Ashton, we know things and we don't say anything because we know that we don't want to spoil anything for not only for what's going to happen in the show, but for people, because we know that people don't like to be spoiled. And we keep things quiet because we're respectful and we're professional, and they're not. I'm going to be straightforward. I don't care anymore. Is that too much? Did I say too much?
No, it's just it's not that we don't want to seem like we're being mean and teasing you guys. It's just because we don't want to spoil things. And yeah, we saw that too, Astrid. Some of us were even attacked for talking about it.
It's don't
spoil. So why are we getting for talking about it when you've already talked about it?
That's what I was gonna say. It's don't spoil something and then ask somebody to delete something when you're the one who spoiled it.
Yeah. Original is the best, Alex. That's right. What do we have to say? I guess we'll see when that happens. The reason why I love Henna Nation. You know what? Me too. Because Henna Nation is just so uplifting and
bright light of positivity and passion.
Like even if you take like 302 for example, when Hope and Landon had the fight on the dock, you didn't see the Handons attacking the writers or sending death threats or just like being negative. I remember seeing like people saying that the writers did a good job, that the episode was really good and stuff like that. And I didn't see negativity from Handons. Handons were just like, yeah, okay, that fight was kind of unwarranted. Like we didn't really like it, but we see what you're doing, and the episode itself was actually really good. Which it was. There's things I didn't agree with, but the thing is it wasn't a bad episode. And I mean, that angst led to 303. So
we never really, I'm going to use this word and it's going to be weird using this word, but punish the writers for what they do. We always praise them because they're all very talented and they all they're just telling a story that we've fallen in love with. And whether or not it's like using the example as the Hope and Landon breakup, it was a beautifully written scene. That scene was so beautifully written, and we weren't even mad about it.
That's the thing is, and I think we love you too, Astrid. Just want to say that before you. But the thing is like, I think people were assuming that Handon Nation would be upset after 313 because of the breakup. And the thing is like Danielle and Aria killed that episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were just so good in that episode, and it was sad. Like my heart still breaks thinking about it, but it was so well written, and it was so good, and it was so like, I know it doesn't seem like it, but it was actually a positive step in their relationship. Mm-hmm. And in like the bigger picture. And I think that people were just expecting us to bash the episode and bash the writers and bash Brett and bash the show, and then we're shocked that we didn't. And a lot of Handons actually love that episode. I love that episode.
It was a really good episode.
Yeah, Daria's acting was phenomenal that episode. And yeah, Astrid, that's the thing is like it's such a different side to each fandom. Like you can really see it's not a fine line, it's a very thick line between them. It was the next episode with the pandas that got me through it. Well, the panda scene was pretty good. I didn't much care for the episode, but
it was the worst of the worst of the series.
The thing is I didn't attack America and I didn't attack Penny for that episode.
It just wasn't an episode necessarily that we liked, and we're not going to sit there. We're not going to sit there and bash the writers because it wasn't a bad episode. Nothing is bad episodes, but.
So true, Alex. We're going to miss you.
Bye, Alex. The Finch and Jed scenes. Yes.
Yeah, see, the Finch and Jed scenes were amazing. I mean, honestly, Finch has become one of my favorite characters. Like, she is I just love her as a character. And
Courtney's amazing.
I mean, I personally like Hizzy. So the Hope and Lizzie stuff in the episode was, for me, I liked it, even though, I have been a little bit grumpy at Lizzie lately, just because of the way that it feels like their relationship has kind of taken a step backwards, but that's nothing on them together. It's just like, I feel like it's a writer thing, but again, I'm not going to get, not going to send death threats and get all mad at the writers. It's just something that they saw or that they're doing or whatever. But I love that friendship and I love that dynamic. So the Izzy stuff in the episode for me was awesome. And then Hope being a badass because, come on. And then the panda scene was hilarious.
Still waiting for Danielle's acceptance to my marriage proposal. I know it probably got lost in the mail somewhere, but it's fine.
The Leprechaun episode was pretty... There wasn't a whole lot in the Leprechaun episode that I enjoyed. I mean, the Cleo and Hope stuff, I still like Cleo, even though with everything that they've, revealed about her, I think that she's a really good character, so I'm really excited to see what she's, like her storyline. And the Cleo stuff in the Leprechaun episode was probably, like her and Hope, probably one of my favorite things.
Love Finch's character, but I think her and Josie aren't endgame. The only other person I see Josie being endgame with is Penelope, and I don't think Penelope's coming back.
We all love Hope every episode, true. Hope is amazing.
I don't know. Oh, go ahead. I don't know if we're going to see it, but Brett said that we will. I don't know if we're going to see it in this season, but Brett said that we will see Landon and Cleo.
Yeah, that's an interesting dynamic. And yeah, Cleo, I really hope that Cleo and Finch are in season 4. Like, I hope Courtney and Amino get their contracts, like season or series regular contracts.
Sorry, but Danielle's mine. We're going to have to fight about that. Alrighty.
I don't have to fight because Iz and I already have an understanding.
Yes. And it's perfect. It works out perfectly.
Exactly. So Hope has the endgame, but who be Lizzie and Josie's endgame partner? Lizzie, don't know. Josie, Finch.
Finch. 100%. I tweeted this out a while ago, and I said that I think Finch is going to be the first girl Josie says, I love you too.
Lizzie, there's no one there for Lizzie right now. What do you guys think about Kaylee's interview that came out today?
I didn't read it.
Kaylee did a wonderful job.
I didn't read it. I don't read stuff from that biased interviewer.
Yeah, no, the BuzzFeed writer, however, I have no words. I really hope they surprise us in New Zealand in this episode. Me too. I didn't like the episode either. 314 wasn't good for me. And then they're talking about how Hendon episodes are the low rating when it's actually... You know what? It's so funny because 313 had high ratings. Okay, 312 had lower ratings, but then the real landing came back at the end of 312, and then 313 skyrocketed. Then Hendon broke up, and then 314 is the lowest rated episode of the entire series. It's rated lower than 208, 205, and 216.
That should say something.
There are 9 main regulars, don't they? Well, I mean, even the main regulars, though, don't get a whole lot of, they're not, focused screen time, so who knows? I heard that Cleo and Josie are a fanship. What do you think? Cleo and Josie? That's interesting. I think Cleo and Caleb are.
Mizzy, Fincy, and Hannah. I agree, Astrid.
See, I did ship Mizzy, but then Methan happened. And now I want Methan. And I know you're not a fan, Iz, but I really, really like Methan. Oh, thank you, Luke.
I know. Where is Pedro? So annoying. He's the best thing that ever happened to this show.
Besides Hope.
You know what I meant.
Hendon is endgame. Facts. What do you think of maybe having 3 characters die at the end of the series since TVD? I saw that theory. That would be harsh.
Who would be
Same,
the
it went
three?
from Lizzie to Methan. Yeah. Methan got me. I'm sorry, but they got me. It's not that I would be upset with if Mizzy happened. I just Methan.
Who do you think the three would be? Hope,
Landon.
Maybe MG.
One of the twins, because probably Lizzie, because she'd become a heretic.
Mm.
Oh, but you mean like gone?
Yeah.
Hope and Landon.
I will not survive that. I barely survived when Landon died for the first time.
They do get more beautiful every episode. Yeah, Pedro will probably come back next season. Now that COVID's, like, things are getting better. They have history together with a capital H. I'm just like jumping from up and down the comments. If you're going to kill her, you need to kill me too. Exactly.
I was afraid somebody was going to say that.
I said something like that in my fic. If you die, I die. Honestly, then I would get Camille Afterlife and Hand in Afterlife Endgame. Yes.
Brr!
First, one of my favorite people.
From last season? Like Legacies? Not last season, but season 1, I would bring Penelope back. I agree, Princess Hope. Unfortunately, I think that Hope will die at the end in the series finale, sacrificing herself for everybody. Like she always fucking does.
Unfortunately, I think that, Hand in Parallel to 11, Landon said to keep, yeah, exactly. Kill her, kill me too. Hi, Cherry. A Lark, MG, and a twin. Speaking of, when are you going to post the next chapter? No rush. I posted chapter 3 today. Did you read that one, Alexis? I'll probably write chapter 4 tomorrow, but I don't know when I'll post it. What if Hope becomes a tribrid while Landon is still human and she does not know how to control her bloodlust around him?
How ironic would it be if it's like the only blood that Hope can like tolerate is Landon's?
Yeah.
Because her blood's toxic to him, quotations, but is his blood toxic to her?
I'm excited for 316 because the cliffhanger is supposed to be huge. And when they were filming that episode, they had fake EMT and firefighters in a car crash. Yeah, they've had like hospital episodes or hospital scenes in the next like 5 episodes because they were looking for like nurses and everything too, all the way up until the end. I can't bear the thought of watching Hope die. Yeah, me either. You two are such good people and fans. Your positivity is therapeutic. As someone who is a mother in the ICU, I want to thank you for that. Take care and remember that hate will never overcome love. Aw, thank you, Jay. And I hope, everything's okay with your mom, and we send our love and our well wishes. I could actually see Josie dying because I think Josie loosely mirrors Stefan and Lizzie loosely mirrors Damon. Yeah, and Kaylee does like Stefan. Kaylee's a Stelena and Jenny is a Delena, aren't they?
Yeah, Danielle and Kaylee are both Stelenas.
I agree. I wish I was on the phone with you. Oh, because I'm on the phone. Well, we are technically here with you.
Heretic Lizzie, yes! Please!
Yes, definitely.
Naj, she's here.
Naj!
What's up, girl?
Naj, you should join the Zoom, and then we can all three of us talk. Kaylee is a Caroline and a Stelena, yeah. Writing in the chat. It's not my Zoom, it is a Zoom. Do you have that information, Naj?
Can you give it to her? Do you have it?
Yeah, Naj, I'll give it, hang on a second. I'll send it to you. If I can.
What time is it? Oh, we got 30 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
We're about to have Naj, guys, join us.
I don't know if I have that. Oh, here, yeah, okay.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
I was editing Circle 5. It's the Landon blanket for me. You guys want to see it again? Look at it. It's amazing.
I don't think we're done with the merge. We can't see the bottom of it.
Look how handsome he is in this picture right here.
You're gonna have to let Naj in.
I know. It hasn't shown up yet.
Okay. I have a blanket too, guys.
Circle 5. Yes, I was doing a edit or a scene between Farron and Bexley.
Yeah.
Oh, she's here.
Hey, so I just got done watching Buffy and woo, listen, woo. But Legacies in like 29 minutes.
I guess I should get my TV ready just in case.
Yeah, like I gotta like program my TV, but I'm just here. I just honestly don't know.
Here she is, guys.
You know, listen, we're here. We're ready for episode when we're going to be confused as ever. So
I'm not going to be confused.
Yeah, lucky you, Robin. We know.
Yeah, Robin's going to be pretty much fine, but we're going to be sitting here extremely long. Like, do you know how lost I'm going to be tonight when Robin's like, yo, this is this, and I'm just going to be like, oh, okay, I can't relate. But I mean, I'm just hoping that we see Landon and just call it a day. That's one thing I can really ask for, just to see Landon.
I was just talking about how I was editing a Farron and Bexley scene.
Excuse me.
The choke scene.
Yo, you know how I am about that choke scene.
The choke scene is the best.
It's turning out really good.
It's giving me very much just like, listen, when I saw that scene, I lost it. Because it's just, I don't know. The tension, I felt that. That's like, you feel like tension in scenes, I felt that. It was just in a trailer, remind you. Like,
exactly, Ashford. Fairly. Team Fairly.
Yes, as you should. We stand Tate.
I actually talked to Sierra today, who plays Farron. And I was like, you know what? Let me edit it because I've been working so much that I haven't edited much. And
yeah, like I just got back to my editing. Oh, somebody said, when you write fan fiction, you write on Wattpad. Yeah, well, I mean, we all three of us write on Archive Our Own, which is AO3. Yeah. So we don't. I mean, I don't write on Wattpad, but we all write on Archive Our Own. You know, that's pretty much where it's all at. I haven't been on Wattpad since like 2016.
I think I tried Wattpad and I was just like, no.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of ridiculous because some people will literally read it and like. I mean, it's weird because people can read like lines and leave comments on each line, and some of the writing is like so immature though. Like it'd be like specific grammar, and I'm just like, and why can't I don't correct you anything? So you really got to go from like Google Docs to Wattpad, but Wattpad is you can go on Wattpad and like make your original stories, but if you're doing like Fandom Watch stuff, it's best to use like fanfiction.net or Archive. AC gave me Thomas and they snapped. Listen, the chemistry snapped.
No, we got so lucky with Lila and Sierra with their chemistry.
Their chemistry is so amazing, and like seeing them like during the interview, perfectly casted.
I know they are perfect for our characters. Like
it's giving me. Listen, I just can't wait when I see the show.
I've written up to episode 5 of season 2 now, so we're getting there. And episode 5 is gonna
Oh, someone asked if this live will be saved. Probably.
Episode 5 is of season 2 is gonna be a really fun episode.
Listen. I can't wait.
So we're gonna it's gonna be fun. I hope we get to do it. So.
What do you think about Landon sacrifices himself at the end of the series so Hope could live her life like Haley and Klaus wanted her to? I could see him doing that.
What do I feel about it?
But they're also very Romeo and Juliet types, so I also see the both of them dying together.
Yeah. Someone said Caleb needs a lover. I'm hoping I don't Cleo, but what up is I hope she gets up to a regular in the series. Her and Courtney, which praise Finch. What Caleb backstory today maybe? I hope that it is, but I feel like it might not be. I feel like they'll focus on MG and Caleb overall because last time we had any interaction between them, Caleb saw MG with Ethan, and now since Ethan and him aren't friends anymore, he might be like, "Oh, what your friend Toy left you?" So it might be some tension between them. But I'll be shocked if we get some because he hinted it with Cleo.
Yes, me too.
When do you think we'll get flashbacks of Landon? I actually don't know. I hope we get something soon in particular because
I hope we get some today.
Yeah, we should have been guessing to be honest, but I hope that we get more in-depth ones when he talks to Hope about it because at some point Hope kept saying that he needs she wished she could understand him because if you talk to her she'll understand, and I feel like when they get back together he's definitely gonna tell her how she what happened because he gave her a sneak peek about how at the Mystic for high school about his trauma there, and at some point
his journal too, so maybe she'll find his journal.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely we might get more flashbacks during that time, but I don't know if we're gonna get any immediately. That's what I feel like. I feel like they may not give us anything off the bat.
Where did you get the blanket? Vistaprint. I have one too, but mine is a Chloe/Hope blanket.
As you should. I need to make some. I'm over here with my Hunger Game, both my Hunger Game blankets. That's what I sleep with.
As you guys know, this is one of my favorite pictures on my wall.
As you should. We love to see it.
I have that one, and I have this one. I have our logo up on the wall. Which this is such an amazing logo.
No, yeah, when I first saw the new design, I was actually shocked because that fucking thing was so good.
Thank you.
Our last logo was just the fact that we have a symbol now to symbolize our not even just Fandom, but our podcast is insane. It was definitely good. How will Lizzie react knowing MG's back? I honestly don't know.
She's
when it comes to the storyline. The biggest storyline is confusing because I thought it was going to be a slow burn, and then they had them kiss, which kind of lowered the amp, and then now they're doing separate things. And to be honest, I kind of grown out of Lizzie. I wouldn't mind Lizzie, but I like Ethan and MG more. And I don't know if the Legacy writers will actually do it. I'm really hoping they would for for some more rep in the show. But I really hope at some point either they get back on the line and do a better job developing it, or we'll get Ethan, because how he could have been looking at MJ, it's not friends. It can be. I just can't.
I was already gushing about Ethan earlier.
I'm so cute. Oh, thanks. I don't want to.
Astrid, Isn't I have a Redbubble store, and we actually have our logo up on that store.
Would you guys ever write a fan fiction about how the thing the series was end? I don't know. Listen, I barely be trying to write fan fiction, so it'll probably be Robin who will do it. I wouldn't be shocked. But
I'm in my fanfic right now.
But I don't know. I really be in my writing bag.
Yes, we have a Red Bull. It's called Howling Dragons.
I have a link. I think no, it's not on my Instagram. If you can't find it, Astrid, I'll post a link to it later. It's on my Twitter, I know, but it's like from a while ago.
I'm going to start reading fan fiction during the hiatus. Yeah, definitely listen to the Handle Weekly. We'll still be making like videos during the hiatus. Just not like routinely how we used to, because once again, you know, Iz and Robin want to be with each other during some times, and like once again, I start class in like a week, like on summer course.
We don't want to like burn ourselves out because we do every week.
Yeah, every week. Like we do it every
9 months, and we really got burnt out towards the end.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna do an episode every other week between the end of Legacies and the beginning of season 4, or like the end of season 3 and the beginning of season 4.
Yeah. With MJ and Ethan, if they had to be the first male gay couple, I don't know. I wasn't one in the originals.
Josh and Aiden.
But in Legacies, it would be
Legacies
Jackson and his boyfriend, but they're
Kenny Reese, like they really, I don't know. They're not on the show, right? I mean, like right.
But I don't know if his boyfriend is.
Yeah.
Robin, where can we see your fanfics? On AO3.
Yeah, AO3. Her name is Angelic Animal, right? Angelic Animal. Yeah, it's the same name as her name on Twitter. The same username as her name on Twitter and everywhere else.
And everywhere else, it makes it easy.
Yeah.
I did not spell that right. Holy crap. That is my own name, and I didn't even spell it right.
Oh, no. Who came up with the podcast? I think Robin did. I know that I was like the last one, to know about the Handy with the thing. I think Robin thought of that there first. And then, that's how everything came apart.
Because it was me, Iz, and Arlon, I was just like, let's do a podcast.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, I heard about it. Oh.
Sam was already up for anything or whatever. And then they were like, okay, we got to bring Naj into it too.
Yeah, and then here we are. I'm like a year later, still, don't they do what's his name, the weekly?
I think it's been a year. Like, it's been over a year.
It's been a literal year since we started the podcast. And like, I'm just happy. We made it an amazing time though, because the way that the fandom was like dying during that time, and then we were like, hey, let's make a Handed Weekly podcast, and then it really helped a lot of handins and helped a lot of fans become handins. You know how many fans became handin during this hiatus and during this season?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy to know that like the fandom for handin is growing every day. So, we love to see it. MJ and Ethan would be both be bi then. I mean, yeah. But yeah, they definitely be bi, or maybe pan, you never know. Y'all make sure to yeah, listen, we be trying to get rest. When it comes to the Legacies, we'll be out breaking our backs sometimes, but it's definitely needed to have a break once in a while when it comes to the Handed Weekly.
But we love the podcast. Like, yeah, we love it so much.
Yeah, like we're always hyped to like come on and talk about it. So, that's what we like to do. Predictions to this episode, listen, honestly, you have lead that to Robin because I'm just here. I'm just here. I don't have any like high expectations for the episode. I feel like the ones we're going to get hyped for are going to be like 16 and on up.
I don't know, really. I don't have predictions for the episode simply because like the Star Wars world is so big that I'm not sure what route they're going to take.
Yeah. So we'll definitely see. I'm hoping that Landon does show up at some point though.
Yeah, me too.
Landon and Handon always get more. Yeah, they all like. The fans is like people make it seem like the vast majority of the handins are on Twitter when that's not the case. Like, and handins are all over. Just because they don't have a social media account to talk about it doesn't mean there's like low-key handed fans. Like, there's a lot of handed fans on YouTube, on Instagram, and they just don't come to Twitter because they know that they'll get hated for it.
There's also a lot of like local, like a lot of the locals who aren't even on social media who love Handon.
My best friend loves Handon.
Yeah, like lot of my friends love Fandom. They try to watch Legacies because like, go watch Legacies. So like, it's not just like people just think it's just because on Twitter they hate it. But
My mom likes Handon, so
yeah, like if you actually look at the Handon breakup comments, they're mostly so positive. Like especially when they're supposed to be the most hated ship. No, not in the comments. It wasn't.
I remember the podcast during the end of hiatus and they gave me so much hype for season 3. Aw.
Well, no, yeah, listen, we were so hyped for season 3. And season 3 did not disappoint, so you guys are always feeding the nation, something like we just gotta do what we gotta do. I'm on Legacies subreddit and almost no one likes Handon there. But once again, there's just people that think they're clever minded. And some of those theories be hella wrong too. So they be on Reddit wrong and hype. So I'm not even surprised. I never look for Reddit for any theories or anything like that at all. On the podcast, we got doing predictions for the next episode, most likely depending on what we see in the trailer.
Yeah.
So if we don't get anything from the trailer, then I can't break my neck to do anything.
I'll probably have some.
Yeah, most definitely. I would, we'll see that. We'll see what the trailer gives. Roman was Holt's first love. Landon will be exactly.
I don't Hope love Roman.
Yeah, I don't think she loved him, but Landon will always be the forever one.
You finished all of the episodes after that? That's a lot of episodes. Out of say top 3, what are your top 3 episodes? Just
top 3.
Ooh. Curiosity.
Top 3. In any situation, they take price is the only way to set them free from out of board and really hurt really good. Yeah, I feel like
this is not working.
But between sacrifices, if it is Landon, he may activate his Phoenix powers, and if Hope, she's going to become a Tribrid, or it depends on how to Malabor. But I feel like at some point, it just needs to be done. Like, this Malabor storyline it cannot be the whole reason why the whole show. It has to end at some point.
I like doing lives too, Princess Hope, because I like interacting with everyone as well.
Yeah, I feel like lives are better than what I would break my neck to do. I've seen so many more handed edits lately too. Yeah, I really like just regular accounts is not even related to Legacies, do handed account, like handed edits and tag.
I did a few handed edits. I am nowhere near good enough to.
Yeah, I watch. I stream. I just do the picture edits, the parallels, and I call it a day. The YouTube editors, they got that. I mean, the Instagram, so YouTube editors, they got that in the bag. I hate Star Wars, but the episode looks good. Yeah, I mean, it looks good to see, like, how they are, but I'm just here.
She's going to live stream her reaction. Yes. She's just trying to fix her light and everything right now.
Sorry, guys. It's just, I need to get this done before I forget.
What are your guys' top 3 Handon episodes?
Or ups?
111, 211, just because of the kisses that we got, and 313, honestly.
Fuck.
Penelope fanfic episode.
Oh yeah, for the other Handon one. Penelope episode 15. I think the plot hole one is definitely up there for my top.
The plot hole one was our longest episode too.
Yeah, but I feel like it was I feel like it was more so I was happy to get out my frustration. I was not the only one that did.
My favorite episodes were 309, not 309. 109 for Legacies, for Handon, 211, and then honestly 312 was a really good one for me too.
My favorite episodes of Legacies was definitely 304, 111, and I feel like was it 211 with the Cupid? Yeah, I feel like mostly one of my favorite ones is Handon centric, but episode 4 of the season definitely was giving me very much Handon on Handon, so I love to see it. But listen, 304 was definitely giving us Handon soon, but season 1 was definitely one of my favorites.
Is you're gonna talk? Your show is like it's being taken over. I was doing something. They can talk all they want. I'm not like the person who's the only one who needs to talk. Damn.
Which episode do you hate? As in, you're never gonna watch again?
314. I really didn't like the ones that I haven't watched over. And to be honest, I've only seen 205 like once or twice. I haven't watched the finale of season 2 more than once. And then I've only seen 314 once, which was when I watched it last week. So those episodes. Oh, and 209 was really bad too.
I don't rewatch 205.
Yeah, like 205 is
I love Disney, but I don't watch 205.
like
I won't rewatch 314.
Yeah. 205, 314, and was it episode 10 of season 1 with that damn dream?
I don't like episode 112.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like season 1, and that, like, Lizzie dream of, like, Wish and Hope Never Came, I didn't like that one either. That one definitely a skipper.
Guys, we have 10 minutes.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Guys, we're going to have to go.
But catch us on the Hand
But catch us on the Hand and Weekly podcast.
Yeah, the Hand and Weekly podcast, and some of us will be on Twitter live tweet, so.
I'll be live on YouTube watching the episode, so be sure to tune into that. You don't have to. It'll be put up in the morning if you want to watch it then, but it makes it easier for me so I don't have to edit. And yeah, we're going to go and we're going to get ourselves prepared, even though I have no idea what the fuck's going to happen in this episode.
So, stuff that counts, I guess.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Bye. Alrighty.
Okay, guys, a new interview.